Welcome to Capitol Theater's Musical Moments. This series of educational and hopefully entertaining offerings is made possible by the generous support of our sponsors, Popoff Inc., Concrete Contracting, with additional support from Baker Boyer Bank, Fresh Hop Group, G.H. Moen LLC, the Moen Family, Red and Carolyn Ramsey, Yakima Sunrise Rotary, and from donors just like you.
Hello!
Hello!
This is Charlie.
This is Al.
And we are back for another Capitol Theater musical moment. Now, the month of January has truly inspired us. Quite a lot of events going on, a lot of things happening. Also, this is the month that, by happenstance, we would be presenting a program called Schoolhouse Rock Live.
That would have been awesome. I want to see Schoolhouse Rock live.
Fingers crossed we'll have that back for another season. But this month and these activities of this month certainly do harken back to some of the great lessons we learned as kids through that program.
When I was in junior high, we were learning about parsing sentences like subject, verb, predicate. This is the preamble to the Constitution. And if you think about it, it's one long sentence. And our English teacher said, automatic A+ if you can diagram this sentence. And I did it. I have diagrammed the sentences. It's like predicate, bump, 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 verb, 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 verb.
Shocking.
Think about it.
Okay, for all of you other literary nerds, or if you just are excited to hear a little bit from Schoolhouse Rock from your childhood, or this is something new to you, thrilled to offer it to you and hope you enjoy.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA had just started out, a whole brand new country. And so the people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty.
And they put those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells us what those founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of a liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In 1787, I'm told, our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the world around. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country. And so our people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty. And the preamble goes like this. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. For the United States of America.
Lynn Ahrens of the collaborative team Ahrens and Flaherty that we've talked about in previous musical moments, wrote the music and lyrics for this particular offering in the vast library of songs that are part of what we know as Schoolhouse Rock. Now, these educational insertions into the Saturday morning cartoons of my youth are some of my most memorable educational moments. Popular music and animation were paired with primetime Saturday morning viewing for kids and repetition to teach a whole generation of kids on a wide range of topics from science and math, grammar, history, and civics. I mean, remember civics? I think I'm dating myself just using the word. Al and I were at an event in which Bob Ferguson, Washington State Attorney General, was the keynote speaker. And the person introducing him suggested that we all recite the preamble in order to set the tone for the meeting. Well, Al and I looked at each other and simultaneously suggested, why don't we sing it? Now, this was a gathering of people of a particular age. And we knew that Schoolhouse Rock was a national phenomenon, so we assumed everyone knew the song as well as we did, and we were right. So, I don't know if Mr. Ferguson sang along, but that might have just simply been the surprise of two adult men standing up and leading a group of adults in a spontaneous sing-along. But I know that he enjoyed it, and after all, he is also a man of a particular age. So, mnemonic devices such as these types of songs have always been used in education and have been used really effectively, and especially effective in working with young people. To this day, it still astonishes me that I can forget where I placed my phone an hour ago. And yet, at the drop of a hat, I can sing word and note perfect 100 different commercial jingles and theme songs from television shows from my youth. So, enjoy the phenomenon, and I hope that you enjoyed the music as well. Thanks so much for coming around, sticking around and listening. Also, thanks to my collaborative partner and husband, Al Fischer, and to all the sponsors of this series. And please keep in mind to keep connected while we are all mindfully keeping apart. Thanks so much.